Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a sweet ball, that. And they can counter here. That has been cut short. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's the shot! Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he was quick to react. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Bale! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's lofted through here. Hits the net, and again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's got the shot away! Danger averted for now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. time. Excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now the finish! This time, surely! Surely now, they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt to deny...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. That is very well defended. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. De Bruyne. David Villa does really well to win the ball there. And it's Gerrard. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball over the top. And he's there to clear it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bale. Cleared away. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Lam.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gerrard. That's good running with the ball. No, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's come loose! And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
White. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught and he's following up! That's really well cleared. Serginho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is as far as they're going to go. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He can get that clear. Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And how did he not make it four?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
David Villa. Number 20.
Tries to get it clear.
Bale.
And it's Gerrard.
Number 11.
Gerrard! It's loose
Number
and there's a race for the ball.
Serginho. Number 8.
Looking for the runner.
Onana. Coming
That's
on
going
the
to go a long
field.
way.
Number 6. Dennis Law. Number 4.
Musiala producing a good steal there,
Number
showing a good
42.
level of alertness.
Musiala.
Now it's
Number
Neymar.
7. Neymar. Number 21.
De Bruyne.
Vinicius
Well, they could break
Junior.
here. Driving on and making good progress. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Has a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that is masterful defending. Corner number 4 coming up here. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, smashing header! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gerrard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cruyff. Lahm. And he's intervened well there. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That is a great pick out. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Bruyne. Plays it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that was very necessary. And it's Bale. He can run onto that. Chance! And he's hit it too high.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. That's beautifully weighted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He'll try from distance. And that has faded wide.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, here's a man. And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Cramped and narrow, that's how it is in the Boca district. These vertical three-tier stands, very much a creation out of necessity, but at the same time they are what make the Bombonera so unique. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening. Messi! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi. Cristiano tries a shot! And the ball is out of play. And it's Messi. Cannavaro makes the interception. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The defender is not giving up on this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. De Jong. Cruyff. It's out for a goal kick. He's gone forward. Messi chasing after it. And it's Cruyff. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. He won't be happy with that one. Lahm. Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. Now it's Cristiano. Can he finish? And one more try! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the shot! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And more, and more, and more! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cruyff. No way through, so back it comes. It's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's following up! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Al Hilal looking to pass their way through. Messi. Real chance. Chance! Lahm gets it clear. Now it's McTominay. Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! He has done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Look. And we've reached half-time.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación Mejor Estadio.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Nicely worked. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff! Bullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cannavaro simply refused to be outdone there. Lahm. And it's Cruyff. Piqué. Thuram. And he's in on goal. Messi! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. This is De Jong. Gullit wins the duel this time. Pullet puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Messi, and he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's beautifully weighted. Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a sweet ball, that. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pullet is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Lahm. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a good ball through. Pullet. McTominay. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pullet. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception, well timed. Messi hits one! It's their second corner of the game. And Dijk can get it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard. Bale. Messi. Thuram did well to stay calm there. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Played with finesse. Look at the space here. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Back into the middle. Ooh, delicate chip through. Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. The action has already started, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic.
Shot a goal! Bullet. That has ended up in no man's land. That is a brilliant interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No goals as yet. Messi, shot could be on. Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira wins the duel this time. Looks for the finish.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. And he'll shoot here. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. they can spring out of defence. And that's gone loose.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any...
He's having a go! And here's Hullet, up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cruyff. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bale. And he's cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And that's another good win of the ball. Good read, needed to be. De Jong. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi gets flagged offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
La cantidad de espectadores
Nicely
de este
intercepted.
partido fue de 60.333.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Hullet. Hernes. Manchester United finding their passes. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cruyff. He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Thuram. Lahm. Ernest. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Hoeneß is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Messi! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bale. Oh, well played. No way through. Cruyff. Ernest. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Floated through. Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ernest.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Número 14, Messi. Lo reemplazará número 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bellingham. That's Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lahm. Oh, this is a very good run. Cannavaro. Bale. That's good running with... He's got the shot away! And the keeper threw out a limb. Corner number 2 then. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Four extra minutes added on. Hernes. That's Vieira. Zico. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.